Hello my amazing Scorpios, I hope you are keeping well. Welcome to Tiger Tarot 3-3 readings. This is going to be a general read for the month of March 2022 for the sign of Scorpio. Now please remember it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to everybody who's already shared and subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it is helping the channel to grow, so thank you so much. Okay, Scorpios, let's see what the messages say for the month of March 2022. Scorpios, please, for the month of March 2022. Scorpio. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold. 6 of Cups. Could be looking back at the past, Scorpios. Knight of Wands. Could be connecting with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Magician. I always think Scorpios, this is your energy. It's not, but I always feel like the Magician is the Scorpio sign is very like the Magician, because you're able to create any reality you want to create. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands. Could be expecting communication. Your general outcome then, Scorpio, for the month of March is the 2 of Wands. So somebody's looking for a new beginning somewhere, is wanting a new, you're indecisive right now about something, Scorpio. You're looking out for answers, you're looking for a bit of inner knowledge, a bit of inner guidance. You might have something in March where you feel like you just cannot make up your mind, you cannot decide which way to go. You might want to travel somewhere, you might want to open up new doors for yourself in the month of March, but this card is about indecision, Scorpio, so you could be having to make up your mind about something in the month of March. Now your first card here is the 5 of Pentacles, so you could feel like you've been left out in the cold. You could feel like you just don't have what you used to have. You don't have this a life that you used to have. You can be considering you could be being very nostalgic at the moment. I mean, this is the 6 of Cups here, which is looking back at the past. So you could be feeling like, I just don't know where to go here. I don't know where I want to go in life. I'm so confused as to how I want to navigate this next month of my life, this next year, this next 10 years. I'm in this sort of kind of limbo land here, and I feel this is what is saying with this 2 of Wands and your outcome. It's saying, I don't really know what to do next. I'm feeling like I've just been shut out from the only thing that I really connected with in life, and now I feel like, right, where do I go? Where do I go from here? Now you have this 6 of Cups. I love this card. It's about nostalgia and looking back at the past. So you could be looking specifically to a part in your life where you felt like you were left out in the cold, you were left in to fend for yourself, basically. You see here this wee character's offering the cup of sustenance to this other wee kid, so you could be reminiscing on times gone by in the month of March, Scorpios. However, this card can also represent a playfulness, a nostalgia, going back to your childhood roots where you felt a wee bit more carefree and you didn't really think too much about things. And especially having this as your general outcome here, you maybe want to look at this in a more playful manner. Any decision that does come up in the month of March, Scorpio, you maybe want to look at it from a slight kind of youthful gaze, a youthful perspective, because you could get a more joyful outcome there when you look at it from the perspective of your younger self. Okay, so you have here the Knight of Wands. Now this can be fire energy, a young Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, so you could have one of those signs coming in towards you, but this is passionate energy. This is really, I'm fired up and ready to go. So any decision that does come your way in March, Scorpio, you're definitely thinking, do you know what, I'm just going to make this work for me. I'm not really 100% sure how I'm going to do that. I'm not 100% sure in whatever way I can do that, but I am going to do it, and I'm going to do it soon. And that is a really refreshing, it's a refreshing energy. When you get fired up about something and you're passionate about it, it makes you really, really move fast. It makes you move forward. It makes you really just go for it. And this is what this energy is all about. It's all about putting the steam in your step and really going for what it is that you want in life. And this is exactly what you need to do, Scorpio, in the month of March. Because sometimes I think Scorpios, I'm a fellow water sign as well. I'm a Cancerian sun, and sometimes we can get bogged down with the emotional side of things, of life especially, and we can ruminate in those emotions for a very long time. However, this fire energy does not do that. This is impulsive energy. This is straightforward energy. This is not beat around the bush energy. This is, no, if you need to make a decision here with this Two of Wands, if you need to make this decision, I'm going to come in and help you. I'm going to stoke the fire within your heart so that you actually realise what it is that you want. What do you want from your life? What's your next step? And this fire energy will help you on that, making that decision. Now you have here the Magician. I always link this to Scorpios. It's not the Scorpion card. However, I always feel like if you give Scorpios a big bunch of ingredients, they will make a masterpiece. You are so, I mean, you're so deep, and I love having conversations with Scorpios because there's no surface level with a Scorpio. You go deep into the heart of any situation. So anything in your life, when the Magician pops up, is saying, if you want it, you got it. This is basically what this is saying. I mean, look here, in the tarot we have cups, swords and wands, and we have everyone here. We have the cup there, we have the wand in his hand, we have the sword on the table, we have the pentacle as well. So that's the 4 ingredients that he needs, and he has it all. He has every ingredient. So this is, if you are looking to manifest something, if you're looking to decide for a new venture in something, then this card is really amazing to see. It also can be a card of trickery. So if you're dealing with someone right now who you just think, you're a wee bit of a slippy fellow, your intuition will be telling you that. You will know for a fact that this is a slippy fellow, and just to kind of give them a wide berth, as they would say. So just make sure that any decision you are making in the month of March, please, here with your new horizons, you're doing it, you're thinking of every ingredient, every part that you will need, so that you have the clarity as well here, Scorpio, to move into this new horizon that you're looking to move into. Now you have the Seven of Cups here. I always see the Seven of Cups as having a lot of emotions about something, having a lot of decisions to make, and especially obviously your Two of Wands and your general outcome. So you are going to make the decision. This isn't just about you're not going to actually make this decision. This card is saying to you, okay, you have a number of choices here. You go this way, this will happen. If you go that way, that will happen. If you go that way, that will happen. And really, I mean, life is the unknown, Scorpio. We do not know what's going to come next, and this card is just saying you have to make the decision which is best for you. Make the right decision which is best for you, not for your loved ones, not for your work colleagues, not for the people down the road. The decision which is best for you. And you here, this is you here making the decision. You're not asking anybody else to make this decision. You here are making your own mind up when it comes to this new horizon that you want to manifest in your life, Scorpio. Now you have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is new news coming in. So if you've been waiting on something to transpire, if you've been waiting on communication from someone to start this new job, to make this decision you really want to make because you do feel like you have been left out in the cold. So, I mean, this could also be a new romantic connection coming in with this fire sign here. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could definitely be connecting with a younger fire sign. There's good messages back and forth, back and forth. It's stirring up your fires. It's making you feel passionate about life again. Maybe you were feeling like you were a wee bit left out in the cold in the past and you were a wee bit anxious about the future. Well, this is definitely saying, you don't have to be, because this news is coming in. We're giving you the communication that you need. And everything is all about communication when you think about it, Scorpio. You need to be open and honest with the people around about you when you are looking to move in a different direction in your life, because it does alter how other people will be with you and communicate with you and move with you on this new venture. But, you know, life is, you can move quite easily through life when you decide that you've made the right choice. When you've made the right decision, you will move easily. Doors will open for you, and this is new communication coming in for you, Scorpio, in the month of March, which is going to help you make this decision for your future. Now let's clarify this Two of Wands with the Tarot Draconis. But definitely looking to see, you feel indecisive in the month of March. However, when this communication comes in, you start to feel like, you know, I've actually got everything I need here to make this new venture happen. I'm just going to pick this up because this just flew out my hands there. Now, I think this is the Judgment card in the regular tarot. So this is saying, this is a second chance for you. You have a second chance here, Scorpio. If you can really push your boundaries, push where you want to be, tell the truth, tell people the truth, and don't be make sure you're not being judgmental when it comes to your new life, because this could be you actually thinking, you know, I really want this new beginning. I really want this new beginning. This is a second chance. This card is a second chance. Could be a reconciliation as well. If you've been wanting to connect with a fire sign from the past, you could be thinking, no, I really want to give that relationship another chance and I want to be with that person. I've realised that I had everything that I really wanted and I made the wrong decision, or, you know, you take this how it resonates, Scorpio, but this is you actually getting a second chance to build the life that you really want to have. This is about you getting that second chance. Okay, so let's have a look at love for the month of March 2022 with the Romance Angel Oracle. So definitely a couple of decisions to be made in the month of, you could be deciding whether you want to go back to a fire sign. You get so many popping out here. So love is on the cards for sure. Okay, so you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Fantastic. So if you've been waiting for an energy to come back or waiting for an energy to come in, then definitely this person, whoever it is worth it. They're definitely worth you sitting and being patient, waiting for them to come back, because they realise themselves that they made a mistake, or they want to come back, and you can have this true union when you have both grown, you have both made the right decisions here. Now you also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Beautiful. So that's the exact same really as that card as well. You just want to keep in a good mindset. You want to keep in a positive mindset so that if you do want to attract love into your life, you are the person that they would want to be attracted to, and you are also attracted to them because they're in a positive mindset. So keep your spirits high when it comes to love, Scorpio. Okay, so you definitely could be attracting somebody back in from the past here, but it's a decision that you're going to make, and you will make the right decision because you'll be using your own inner guidance, your own inner wisdom. So this is the Abundance Angel Oracle. I'm just going to pull one of these for your finances, and then have a wee look and see for the month of March. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Beautiful. So focus on the things this month, Scorpio, that actually mean the most to you. It could be your family, it could be your house, it could be your job, it could be your whatever it is that's on the top of that list. Make sure it's got your sole focus in the month of March, and then you'll start to open the doors that you need to open to create this new horizon, to give you this new life that you're looking for. So make this a priority. Make your loved ones or your work or your family or your house a priority in the month of March, and that will help increase this flow of abundance for you. Now I'm going to pull a botanical oracle as well, since it is the spring, the end of March at the beginning of into April. So we'll pull a botanical oracle for Scorpio. Everything's starting to grow again and look nice and fresh and colourful. Let's have a wee look. You have tulip. Oh, that's lovely. Friendship and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Marcel Proust. Wow. So be grateful for those who you have round about you right now, Scorpio. I always say connections in life are the best thing you'll ever have. You could have all the wealth in the world, but if you don't have anybody to share it with, it's never going to be very good. You're not really going to want to experience it for too long before you start to feel like you just want somebody there. You want to be connected with somebody. So this card is all about being grateful for the people you have already in your life. Okay. And we will pull a Moonology oracle. So if you have a specific question, Scorpio, you can ask it now and I will give you a yes or no answer from the Moonology. Okay, Scorpio for March 2022. Scorpio for March 2022. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries, that's an absolute yes. Go for it. Yes, absolutely. So it's time to take action here. So not on this decision that you need to make in March, it's time to just make it, do the plan, get into a clarity, get into a mindset of clarity where you feel like, right, this is the definite next step I have to take, and then take it, Scorpio, because it will open loads of doors for you, a lot of doors for you in the month of March. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Scorpio. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It will really help the channel to grow. And I will see you in the month of April for your monthlies. Okay, Scorpio. Bye for now.